Did you really save his life?
That surprise you?
Well, you and David aren't exactly... How do you say it? Mites.
Doesn't mean I leave your father to perish on this island.
Thank you.
Well, perhaps gratitude is in order now.
Yeah, that's what the thank you is for.
Is that all your father's life is worth to you?
Please. He couldn't handle it.
Perhaps you're the one who couldn't handle it.
A one-time thing. Don't follow me. Wait 5 minutes. Go get some firewood or something.
As you wish. I kissed Emma.
You did what?
David, now is not the time.
I already told Mary Margaret, so technically it's not a secret. But it was just a kiss. How's that your darkest secret?
It's what the kiss exposed. My secret is, I never thought I'd be capable of letting go of my first love, of my Mila. To believe that I could find someone else. That is until I met you.
What was that about?
I assumed he'd heard my secret. And I also assumed that you told him of our shared moment.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was hoping it meant something.
What meant something was that you told us Neil was still alive. Thank you. I realized you could have kept Pan's information to yourself.
Why would I have done that?
I don't know. Maybe Pan offered you a deal. Why else would he tell you?
It was a test. He wanted to see if I'd leave an old friend to die, even if the old friend happens to be vying for the same woman I am.
And you chose your friend.
Does that surprise you?
You are a pirate.
Yeah, that I am. But I also believe in good form. So when I win your heart, Emma, and I will win it, it will not be because of any trickery. It will be because you want me.
This is not a contest, Huck.
Isn't it? You're gonna have to choose, Emma. You realize that, don't you? Because neither one of us is gonna give up.
The only thing I have to choose is the best way to get my son back.
And you will.
You think so?
I've yet to see you fail. And when you do succeed, well, that's when the fun begins. It's quite the vessel you captained there, Swan. There's not a day will go by I won't think of you.
Good.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm glad to hear that.
You're glad to hear I had my heart broken?
If it can be broken, it means it still works.
Huck, wake up! Killian! Killian, come back to me. Son of a bitch.
Swan. What did you do?
What are you boys playing? confession to make.
Most women do.
I want to know how you got the hook. You hear so many stories.
So, you know who I am, and you haven't even told me your name.
What fun would that be?
We're just two ships passing in the night, then.
Passing closely, I hope.
Speaking of ships, what do you say we leave this place, and I'll show you mine?
Wait. How about we have a few drinks first?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were trying to get me drunk, which is usually my tactic.
What's wrong, Captain? Can't hold your rum?
No, not only can I hold it, but I can carry it right out the door. You say we set sail. Come back with me for a nightcap, or shall I find someone else?
Oh! I think I should rest for a moment.
Oh, no need, no need. I've carried rum barrels heavier than you.
Actually, I feel much better.
Behold, the Raleigh's daughter.
Captain, how did you... I thought you were still below deck. And why does your vest keep changing?
I seem to remember a nightcap was promised. Find one, and I'll be waiting. What are you doing here?
I could ask the same with you. I thought I told you to keep him occupied.
I am.
By taking him back to my ship.
His ship.
You know what I mean.
I stalled as long as I could. I thought you'd be gone by now. I'll try to keep him above deck so you can get out of here.
Where may you be going? I do hope you're not having second thoughts.
No, I just got tired of waiting.
Apologies. A woman as beautiful as you deserves my full and prompt attention.
Are you kidding me? How is that not gonna have consequences?
He was asking for it. And like I said, he blamed the rum. Now, let's get out of here. There's only one rule. Pick a partner who knows what he's doing.
Watch the mocking. I'm actually getting the hang of this.
I'm not mocking you, Swan. Just thinking about what you said in Storybook. About not being a princess.
Really? You get my first dance at my first royal ball, and all you can say is, I told you so?
I believe what I'm trying to say, Your Highness, is that you appear to be a natural.
So, do you think Rumpelstiltskin is right? I'm in the book now. He said everything besides our little adventure would go back to normal. Do you think that it is?
He's right. Otherwise, I'd remember that damn bar wench I kissed.
How would that prove anything?
I know how you kiss. I'd have gone after her. But I didn't. My life went on exactly the same as before.
Yeah, must have been the rum.
Everything's back to normal. You're a bloody hero, Swan.
So are you. I wanted to thank you, Killian. For going back for me in the first place in New York. If you hadn't...
It was the right thing to do.
How did you do it? How did you get to me?
Well, the curse was coming. I ditched my crew and took the Jolly Roger as fast and as far as I possibly could to outrun it.
You outran a curse.
I'm a hell of a captain. And once I was outside the curse's purview, I knew that the walls were down. Transport between the worlds was possible again. All I needed was a magic bean.
Those are not easy to come by.
They are if you've got something of value to trade.
And what was that?
Why, the Jolly Roger, of course.
You traded your ship for me?
Aye.
was an enemy of love. Love had only brought me pain. My walls were up, but you brought them down.